I probably do need to see your tutorial, actually.
Resident Evil 2.
All right. Yeah, Claire B. Scenario 2. Let's go. This is Claire's data. Oh, do I have to actually... Hang on. Switch disks. How do I do that? All right, God dang you. What are you doing? How do I okay, maybe original? No, because I would need to load the game, right? Option? No. The hardest part of this so far has been figuring out how the hell you're supposed to play it. I would like to switch discs, please. I would like to switch to disc 2. Ah! Ah! There we go. We found it. There it is. There it is. All right. So, this will be continuing the same save file that we beat the game with Leon. So, there was a moment in our Leon playthrough where Leon rolled up on some treasure and had to decide which one to take or to leave one for Claire. And we left the machine gun. So when Claire gets to that part, for example,
Resident Evil 2.
she should have the machine gun. There we go.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However, Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Hell yeah! Let's go! I'm ready for survival in the basic nightmare that was... Wait, what? I'm ready for basic survival in the nightmare that was once Raccoon City. Vroom, vroom!
Finally here.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Ah. Ah. Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Look out!
You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
All right, it's time to be Claire. At the same time, at the same place, you have to survive this nightmare to know the true end. Sound seer, this is actually PlayStation 1 gameplay. We're just playing it on the PlayStation 3 because it's the easiest way to do it. Alright, how are we looking on stuff? Wait, do I still have to adjust my... I do need to readjust my... Right? Wait. I would like for triangle to open up my menu. Oh, this was not the same. This is not the same at all. What the hell game was I playing where this was... How the hell do you open your menu? Status, I guess? Yeah, there we go. Alright, I got a lockpick, 13 rounds in a loaded handgun, and a knife. Oh god, the knife sucks so bad. It's locked. Entrance to the parking garage. The shutter is down. Cabin key. Been thinking real hard on getting the RE remakes. The RE2 remake is outstanding. It's so good. The RE3 remake is also, you know, really well done. To me, like, Resident Evil 2 was like the one that I loved. It's the one that really got me into, like, I won't even say got me into the series, but like, I played Resident Evil 1, I thought it was cool. And then when Resident Evil 2 was coming out, it's all anybody was talking about, like, at school, like, you know, everybody was hyped for it. I got it, and I loved it so much. And then Resident Evil 3, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. But the remakes kind of do the same thing. Like, Resident Evil 2 is like, oh my god, it's so good. And then Resident Evil 3, I'm like, yeah, this is good, but like, it doesn't hit the same, you know? Like, it's just not as whatever. And I couldn't put my finger on why exactly. I guess, you know, it's a shorter game, and, you know, it doesn't have this scenario A, scenario B. It doesn't have that going on. And I don't know what it is about it, but there's more to it than that. That kind of separates it or whatever. Like, I just, you know, some intangible je ne sais quoi. But they're both, the remakes were both good. The Resident Evil 1 remake is like, it's so the same game. You know what I mean? Like, the Resident Evil 2 remake really changes the way... Oh no. The Resident Evil 2 remake really changes things up. The Resident Evil 1 remake is... like, it's just Resident Evil 1, you know?
Hey! Get over here! Hurry! I can't set her down! I'll drop you a rope ladder! Grab onto it! Come on! Just a little more! Get off me! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
So that's how the helicopter crash happened. And yeah, I swear to God, if you live in the Resident Evil universe and you're a helicopter pilot, through no fault of your own, you will be absolutely destroyed at work. This is where Leon fought the birds. And here's the birds. We hate the birds. Get off me! Get off me! Dumb bird. Get off me! Dumb bird. Those green herbs right there, like, we know we're gonna have to walk back through here. So those green herbs are, like, just as good sitting there as they would be in our chest or whatever. Our lockbox. Oh! We'll leave that here for right now, but we know where it's at. Everybody in this game is awful with a knife. God damn it. Now, Leon came through here and opened up that safe. If I remember correctly, the game changes the combination for Claire. She can also open the safe. Oh god! But she has to, like, find the combination for it. Alright, we got plenty of handgun ammo. And, plenty of healing items. I'm okay with leaving one zombie alive in here, honestly. But he's kind of blocking my path at this point. God damn it! Oh, this dumbass game. Alright. The thing that's different about Resident Evil from Silent Hill is now that we've killed these enemies in Resident Evil, like, they're done. The game's not gonna, like, add new enemies to this area. So, like, yeah, it costs me, you know, 4, 8, 12, 16 rounds. It cost me 16 rounds to get rid of all those dudes. But... okay. It cost me 16 rounds to get rid of all those dudes. But, like, you know, that's 16 rounds we never have to use again. Yeah, you know, it's really, you know, Skitter, isn't it really great, the sound design of this game? Like, it's very moody and atmospheric, but they never overreach. It's always, like, it's quiet in a good way, you know? Shit. Goddamn. Stop it! Damn. There's another one over there. Holy shit. They go hard on Claire, man. They give you a ton of ammo right at the start. They give you a ton of ammo right at the start. But they throw the enemies down too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Secretary's diary. She accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor. When she leaned against it, and the chief found out about it, he was furious. Don't touch the statue if it's so important. Maybe you shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare, worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds the tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. Wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with another large picture frame. It was a disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone consider that something? Yeah. We read that as Leon, so I just kind of rushed over it. You understand. Alright. There's an ink ribbon and we can save. Let's get clear on the board here. Alright, there's another liquor out there, and in the other direction there's a million zombies. Let's hold off on exploration on that wing of the police department. Let's hold off on that until we have a weapon that's a little more powerful. It'll probably be a minute before we get the minigun, but we should have the grenade launcher soon. Oh shit! I forgot. Oh my god! I forgot when she kicks their heads, they go rolling. Electronically locked. But wait, there's more. Yeah. There we go. We need the key card to unlock these doors. The key card is on Marvin. Marvin's in here, but he should have locked himself in. Yeah. But we can throw this bad mama down. Sorry. There we go. All right. Now let's take a look at our map. How do we take a look at our map? All these doors are yellow. Oh, it's because we don't have the map yet. Right. We have to find a map of the police station if we want to know which doors are which. So like, Claire has, like, a sort of, like, mental map that we can check. But she doesn't know what doors are which. If we find a map to the jail, or, sorry, a map to the police station, it'll actually tell us, you know, hey, this is for, you know, this door, this is a green door, so use the green key. That kind of thing. Let's throw our ink ribbon in here. Now, we have two choices here. We've only got 6 rounds with the grenade launcher. We can take out the liquor, or we can take out the horde of zombies downstairs. Maybe both, but it's gonna require some clever doing. Shit. Okay. So the liquor's gone, and we have 4 rounds left. So we have that huge zombie horde downstairs. There's also some green herbs on the way. Just don't get it. Just don't get pecked by birds. It's really interesting having played Resident Evil 2 Remake. Man, they screw with your head so good in that remake, and they make you remember things wrong, and they just seem right. They just seem like, oh yeah, that's how it was, but that's not how it was. I forgot what a huge difference there was between Scenario A and Scenario B. They're massively different. Mr. X doesn't even appear in Scenario A. We beat all of Leon's scenario without a damn Mr. X sighting. It's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Oh shit! I didn't think he was that close. Get off me. September 28th, night shift, George Scott. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Are you sure about that? Let's hold off on this. We know we're gonna be back through here, and we know we're gonna be back through here. So there's no, must take it now, might forget about it. Really? Nothing on the desk at all is useful? It's crazy. Alright. Alright. Now, there's nothing left to do except go grab the valve and use it. The only problem with that is we have to run through the birds again. I hate the birds. Get off me! Birds are the worst. It's like you don't want to justify shooting at them, but at the same time, like, they are annoying. They'll peck you to death. And now, we can go in that room where the liquors were hanging out. And, you know, nothing bad can happen. Thankfully, all the birds are gone. All right. We want to go... Let's do this. He didn't have a hat originally. His hat wouldn't have survived. You know, it wouldn't have made sense. Because he's just in that tube. I mean, I don't disagree. I think he's cooler with the hat. I'm just telling you how it is, you know? Don't shoot the messenger. Gonna have to take out the wall. Now, I remember liquors coming out of this damn window. I just don't remember if it's here or when I open the thing. Just in case. Turns out it's here. All right. We should be able to open the electromagnetically locked doors now. I'm gonna trust that the game is getting ready to throw a healing item my way. For making it through all these liquors and shit. Music is so good. Ah! The knife is so bad. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with the 4-digit lock has been moved. 2236. 2236. Actually, I don't think... Isn't that the same as it was in Leon's playthrough? feel like it is. Maybe you, the master of unlocking. Also, what's up, Apple Man? Absolutely love this game. Am I thinking of the wrong thing, maybe? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Nope. I'm getting it mixed up with the fucking remake again. There we go. Hell yeah. Got some acid rounds. Got full health. Got a map. Rocking and rolling now, baby. Hey, welcome back, Metagrim. Oh, nice! Leon kept the shutters closed. I think. It's also possible they just start closed. But those are the shutters I chose to close with Leon. Ink ribbon. No? No ink ribbon? Could have sworn there was an ink ribbon over here. This is the person who found the umbrella operative in the sewers, and they had C4, and the police chased him off. He doesn't know that it was an umbrella operative, but we do. Ah, there it is. It's actually nice that we kept this one closed, because by the time Claire gets to the other one, she should have amassed some weapons and ammo. Jesus Christ! You scared me. Also, you guys are dressed like cops. What the hell were you doing out there? Ah, shit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what are you doing, Claire? Wrong way. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Oh, Lord! I really don't want to waste an acid round on these dudes. You don't want to bite me. You don't want to bite me. At this point, it's, you know, you didn't want to waste an acid round, and so now you've put yourself in a position where you now have to use a healing item. So, like, what the fuck? You know? Just use the acid round, you idiot. You absolute moron. Okay, fine. This is from the people who hoarded themselves up, or boarded themselves up in the police station, and how they tried to survive, and how Chief Irons kept incredulously making that more difficult. Or so they thought. Maybe he knew what he was doing all along. I don't want to use this green herb and then roll up on a red herb and then be, like, mad about it. Hey, what's up, Nova? Yeah, I did both sides of the remake. I played the shit out of that remake. Weird that we keep the lighter. I'm trying to think what else we would use it for. I think the best hunk time we got was like right under 9 minutes, I think. Like 8 minutes. Or maybe we got under 8 minutes. Maybe we got like 7:52 or something like that. Come on. Oh, let's go. Actually, hang on. Yeah, hunk rules. Hunk is my favorite. I wish they'd make a Resident Evil game where Hunk was the protagonist. There's a save room right before the statue, so it's unnecessary to keep that. I don't know what the hell else we're gonna use the lighter for at the moment. I can't think of anything. And obviously, no reason to be carrying around ink ribbons. Looks like a report on the desk here. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Claire, you've seen better days. That right there, that locker, you need Brad Vickers' key to get it. Brad Vickers' key is in scenario A. You have to make it from the police station. No, you have to make it from the cop car to the police station without picking anything up. And if you can do that, you'll find Brad's zombie shuffling around right outside the police station. Clever girl. I don't think Leon found those. I don't know why it occurred to me just now that they were there, but it is what it is. Oh my god, Claire, push the goddamn thing. I can't play any game on mouse and keyboard. I have no idea. Alright, once again, we know where those go, and there's a safe room with a safety box right before it, so we can put this in the box. Never have to worry about carrying it around. We'll save right here. Will we? Is there a typewriter in here? Yes. Like, I'm the type of idiot who plays Sea of Thieves with a controller. I play everything with a damn controller. I will say that the Resident Evil remake, you know, it's a game with shooting, right? So like, using a mouse for that, I totally understand. But the mechanics and the way that shooting works, like the game rewards you for like taking aim and not shooting until like the last, well, not the last moment, but like the longer you keep your gun trained on something without you moving, the more likely you are to get like a critical shot, which really lends itself to using a controller. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be like super precise or whatever. Also, the fact that like a critical shot is a critical shot regardless of where you hit it. This Leon. Hang on.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after
I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has now begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip, because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
So, the Resident Evil 2 remake, the way it works, oh, the crossbow! I forgot about this. The way it works, you have, like, critical attacks, and if you do a critical attack and it kills a zombie, and, like, you shot it in the head, his head will explode, but it doesn't actually do any more damage. It's not that it's like it's one-shotting it, you know what I mean? Like, any more than another critical somewhere else would. It's just that that's the animation for a headshot critical, is that their head explodes. And so you're like, oh, hell yes. And it kind of takes away from the fun when you know that, but it also, like, it also takes some of the stress out of the game. Not like you should be stressed while playing it type stress. I just mean like it removes some of the stress that any game puts on a player, right? Yeah, and that's what it turns. It turns like the zombie head pop into just a satisfying thing.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Which is good. And it does encourage the player to keep doing it, you know? But there's a little bit of a curtain of what's actually happening in the mechanics versus what you're seeing. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, STARS Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. 1. Regarding the G-Virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc., so far it is unconfirmed that the G-Virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. 2. Regarding Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella Incorporated. Over the last 5 years, he was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluations as a result of the charges, but was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. As such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Man, I hate how nowadays all of these games get political, you know? And the idea that a guy gets off on 2 separate rape charges just because, you know, it would look bad on the college that he's attending because he's like a big shit head honcho man on campus, big smart boy. They gotta always put these kind of fucking plot lines in video games nowadays, and it's virtue signaling trash. I can't believe that this game came out yesterday.
Help me!
RE2 is woke garbage, right? Also, Faux Metal, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Let's use our bow gun. We just got it, right? Might as well. Damn! Bowgun's strong. Maybe that was a weak zombie. Maybe he's supposed to be weak. Small ventilation shaft. It's far too small for an adult to fit into. Oh shit! All over the place. Holy shit. God damn, the bowgun is strong. It goes through enemies. I forgot all about the bowgun, chat. Damn. Maybe you, the master of unlocking. Yes, Sir Grey Fox, like, in Resident Evil 1, you could blow a zombie's head off, and if you blew its head off, it couldn't come back later as a crimson head. So, like, Resident Evil 2 Remake, if they had done that, that could have been awesome. I could have sworn there was something in here. I know there is when Leon's playthrough. I'm sure he's a really fine person if the SJWs would just stay off his back. Yeah, look at what he went on to accomplish when the SJWs left him alone. He became the chief of police. Oh, come on! Now, if Resident Evil 2 happened in real life, what would happen is Chief Irons would get grabbed up by some fucking government fucking agency. Blue, gold, gold, blue, gold, blue. And they would use his testimony against Umbrella, and nothing bad would happen to him continuously. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. Serpent Stone. I don't remember what the hell this is for. Reverse! Reverse! I don't know what the hell this thing's for. However, we do know we need these. And we're right here. So let's use them. Bum, 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 bum. What the hell is the Serpent Stone for? I don't remember that shit at all. Bluestone. What the hell are these stones for? Alright, let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. Let's look at our map. We now have the diamond key. I know we've seen a diamond door. Where was that? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, there's 2 diamond doors. One is on the east wing on the first floor. One's on the west wing on the first floor. What am I even looking at? Okay, so the one on the west wing is by the dark room. The one on the east wing is... Ooh, in the zombie office. In the zombie office. Where the liquor was on the ceiling. In the magic mirror room. Okay. Let's save, and we got 2 places to go. Also, it's getting kind of late, chat. Might call it a night here soon. Alright, let's go to the dark room first. Hey, buddy. How's my good boy? How's my good boy Bear? We're gonna go to this one first, simply because it's the least dangerous route, I think. The path of least resistance. Are there any difference? Are there major differences between Leon A and Claire A? Just the characters, how you approach, like, what weapons they have in terms of, like, how they would approach each problem. But, yes, storyline, there's different voice acting for each one. So, it's actually freaking mind-boggling that they didn't do that for the remake. They said that they didn't do it because they didn't have time, but it seems like they would have, like, made that like a DLC consideration, you know? Like, make it content that gets released later. And then they never did it. Would have been great, though. Would have been great. Okay. We just have a bunch of dudes here now. Welcome to the Dude Zone. Get off me! Bear has the most timid little tippy taps for someone with such an intimidating name. He is a beast dog, is what he is. He's a big dog. Does the picture even, like, show him off, like, how big he is? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you tell that he's a big dog in the picture? No, not really. Also, he gave himself an ear hematoma, which is basically like when you get like you know how dogs shake their heads, right? Like, he shakes his head and his ear hit something, and it caused a blood vessel to pop in his ear, so his ear swole up, and then when it went back down, it just like, he has like permanent floppy ear now, and it is absolutely adorable that he has it. So like, his one ear is like always kind of flopped over. Not flopped over like at the base of the ear. It's flopped over at the tip of the ear. It's the sweetest, most adorable. He's such a good boy. I think I have a picture. I don't know if you guys will be able to. I don't know if you guys will. If I post this in chat, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. Because it's can you guys click that? Can you guys see the pupper? Look how good he is. Look how sweet he is. What a sweet baby. He does have gentle tip taps for as big as a dog as he is, though. Ooh, what do we got here? Plastic bomb. Oh shit, I should have dropped off these, All I need now to destroy the wall being blocked by the helicopter is a detonator. Okay. Wasn't there something in one of these lockers for Leon? There it is. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I need to... Alright, we can do this quick, actually. We can do this real quick. Bear, come here! Come here, Bear! Is Bear a good boy? Yes. Yes, Bear is a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy, aren't you? Hey, Bear. Is it eating time? Come here. Come here. You have to come here. Is it eating time? If it's eating time... Hey, too loud, mister. If it's eating time... Too loud. Too loud. You know better than that. Come here. Stop running away. Stop running away, you coward. Okay. If it's eating time... Too loud. I need a woof. A woof. A woof. Just go a woof. That's not a woof. Can you give me a woof? Good boy. Yeah, it's eating time, Poppy. I'm ready to eat. Alright, we got some film. What's this door over here? What is this door? Oh, Jesus. sounds bad. Hey, welcome to the job. Hope you. Where's the damn zombie? There's another zombie. Where's it at, Claire? There he is. Shit! Woo! It's close. There's our detonator. All right. And now, there's a green herb. There's a green herb in here. We've got our C4. We've got our detonator. Let's go upstairs and save. Oh, I hated Resident Evil 6, Rat Queen. I hated it. I didn't like 5 either. 4 was so good. And like Resident Evil does this thing where they're like, okay, here's some survival horror games. All right, now here's some action games. Now they're doing whatever the hell they're doing now. And I like that they're doing different things, you know? It's good to kind of keep things fresh, you know? And just sometimes they're just gonna just kind of get on a path that I just don't enjoy, and that's what Resident Evil 5 and 6 were to me. It was like I really liked Resident Evil 4, but I was like done with it, you know? Like I didn't need Resident Evil 5 to be Resident Evil 4 with Chris, and I didn't need Resident Evil 6 to be the greatest hits collection. Like I think they kind of missed the point, and they've kind of figured it out now, I think, with Resident Evil 7 and 8, where it's like, we don't have to keep fucking throwing you the same characters over and over again. We can just take new characters, put them in a spooky place, and they're zombies, manage your inventory, do the thing, you know? And I hope that they continue to play around with it. Fortunately for me, them remaking 2 and 3 in the same era where they're making 7 and 8 is perfect, because I love Resident Evil 2, and you know what I mean? Like, get to play that remake and getting to play the Resident Evil 3 remake, like, that's great for me, you know? I couldn't ask for anything more. So you know, I'm just happy to be here. All right. Now we can blow this thing up and we can make progress. But it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm gonna call it a night right here. And this is where we will leave off. We will pick up Resident Evil the next time Comcast is garbage. I'm gonna try and do some Bloodborne Sinister run tomorrow. If at some point Comcast decides they want to be garbage, we'll switch over to this. And that's what we'll do. But we will be finishing this playthrough up for sure. Just as soon as we get around to it. And it won't be long. I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Also, the Silent Hills VOD will be up soon, or the collection will all be saved. So if you want to check out the Silent Hill playthrough, that's there as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.